I don't think it was supposed to be like that. What's going on, guys? Nick Santini here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Fidget Cube by Ansi Labs. Now, I ordered this on Kickstarter about 6 months ago, and it's just now getting here, so hopefully it was worth the wait, but there's only one way to find out, so let's get started. Alright, so now I'm just going to open up the box here. I've already kind of opened it a little bit, but we're gonna see what's inside. So it's just, you know, the normal whatever packaging material. And the first thing I noticed when I opened this is that it's like totally loose. It's not in the packaging. Now, they explained to me that this might happen, and I'll go ahead and put up their statement on the screen, but still, this is something that I would have liked to have seen fixed by the time that I got one. Because like I said, you know, even though I was one of the earlier backers, I'm just now getting mine here in April. And I believe the Kickstarter campaign ended back in October. So they should have either foreseen this or just fixed it altogether. So yeah, it's just, you know, in bubble wrap, and it says, "This bubble wrap kept your Fidget Cube safe on its journey to you. Take a moment to treat yourself and pop a few. Hashtag Fidget Forever." So that's kind of cool. Let's see, yeah, go ahead and do that there. So we're just gonna open it up by ripping through this bubble wrap. So yeah, actually it's even worse than I thought. My little acrylic case is cracked. So yeah, it's cracked in a couple places. And there's no way this thing, I think, was ever stuck to that packaging. But anyways, I'm gonna grab a knife real quick so we can open this up the rest of the way. All right, so now that I have it opened, we'll take a further look at it. But yeah, I mean, this plastic is just totally cracked. You know, they did a terrible job with this packaging. So we have the Fidget Cube, and upon, you know, first touch, it's a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. I honestly thought that it was going to be like a rubber kind of material, but it's not. It's a plastic. It's not even like a soft touch plastic. It's just regular plastic. So it kind of feels cheaper than I thought it was going to. I can feel on here that they definitely did have some kind of adhesive on there, but it just doesn't seem to have done very well. So I'm gonna continue to go through this. It looks like there is a little bag that comes with it that says Ansi Labs on it, which I guess is kind of cool. I don't think it was really necessary. And a Fidget Cube sticker, which I guess that's kind of cool. So we'll set those off to the side because that's not what you guys came here for. You guys came for this review. I mean, this is legitimate Fidget Cube. There are so many reviews out there that were on the fake Fidget Cubes, and I think honestly people didn't realize that they were fakes. Now, people were buying these thinking that they were able to get a real one from Ansi Labs even before the people on Kickstarter got theirs, and that just wasn't true. Some people did get their hands on early review demos, and that's a little bit different because that was from Ansi Labs. But yeah, there were just so many fakes out there because Ansi Labs had a hard time, you know, getting these into production and shipping these. And I'm kind of mad at them for that because it did take like a really long time for these to come in. But I mean, when you have over 150,000 people wanting one, I mean, it's, I guess, understandable. Button switch, it's okay. I like the button switch. It's pretty satisfying. The joystick is relatively satisfying. The little sliding like button here, it's all right. It's not, it doesn't work as well as I thought it was going to. The part where you just rub it, I mean, you can do this without flicking the button, or the switch, but it's really hard. The ball bearing just drives me nuts, to be honest. These gears are all right. I really like these buttons, because it is like a pen clicking, but the ones that don't make sound drive me insane. So yeah, I don't like those for sure. The ones that make noise are awesome. All in all, I'd say it's okay. I personally think the spinners that you can get are a lot better, especially if you're like one of those people that really fidget a lot. I think this was a good idea, but I think it was kind of poorly executed. I'm really not a fan of this, and maybe I'm just a little bit salty from having to wait like 6 months for it when I could have just gotten a cheap knockoff one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not impressed with the Fidget Cube. So as always, guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.